Okay, people, I'm gonna admit it. I kind of have no idea what I'm doing here. The reason why being because I was actually a few weeks ahead in regards to recording on this world. And so I decided to catch up in regards to the videos available on the Mystacraft world, which is my like midweek upload. So the problem with that being that means I've spent like about a month not on this world. But I did just build this thing right now. And what this right now would be is, it is the requirements for the tier 4 blood altar. So there's actually been a bit of a pattern. So the tier 1 altar is just the altar itself. The tier 2 is with the runes around the base, but not underneath the altar. Tier 3 is having this little pillar on the outside, missing that corner block there. Tier 4 is kind of just going out 2 more blocks and doing the same thing, except with these bloodstone brick crafted from these blood shards, like so. You get 8 of them. So I've got 4 more in a chest over there, I think. But yeah, I also added a bunch more runes of capacity because I figured I would start today's episode by crafting the Master Blood Orb. I also did figure this would take a really long time, so I put in some speed runes, which does mean that I'm going to have to mess with the timing for this delegation station in regards to the patients, because lots going to be happening there now. However, while that blood shard is being processed, I probably should say how I got them. So in case you guys forgot, oh wow, there's nothing in here. Well, either way, when you plant a towel fruit, it will become a saturated towel should you have a mob on top of it, such as this sheep. So in a bit, when these plants start to grow, they will damage the sheep every time they grow. So I'll probably be able to get 2 more fully grown saturated towel from this one sheep. And you get the saturated towel by just planting a normal towel, and then it will... Excuse me? Never mind, I'm just getting 1 saturated towel, I guess. Maybe sheep were a bad idea. Either way, so saturated towel is towel, except that it becomes saturated by taking damage, well, rather damaging neighboring mobs. And then as that happens, you'll eventually get saturated towel from the plant. I think you get like 4 of them, but then you can use them to craft these things here. I don't know what those are used for, but I assume those are important. You can also use them to make various other things in here, but you can also put them into the the alchemical reaction chamber in order to get some weak blood shards. The alchemical reaction chamber being crafted with some variety of stone, imbued slates, a magician or master blood orb, furnace, and 2 iron blocks, and this sanguine reverter being crafted in a hellfire forge with some shears, iron, granite, and another imbued slate. Either way, now that we've gotten done with that, this probably has been converted into the Master Blood Orb, consuming 40,000 life essence, which is quite a lot, and this actually now is the capacity of 53,000 life essence, I think? Yeah, 54,000. So I'm now having a lot of blood essence in here. I'm probably going to have to create a set of living armor just to boot up the tough palms characteristic. But now that I have this Master Blood Orb, let's see what I can craft with this. Oh, the Rune of Augmented Capacity. I know that is the upgraded version of the Rune of Capacity. Ooh, more stone paths. That'll be helpful. A Charging Rune? What? As well as a Ritual Tinkerer. Actually, I do need one of those to make this. However, in order to do that, I need Demonics, which require 15,000 life essence. Oosh. I should start charging that up. And actually, thinking of other things, the main thing I wanted to make was the upgrade Ritual Diviner. So how do I upgrade this? With Inscription Tools of Dusk, which require blocks of coal. I can definitely make that. I may or may not have died grabbing a few pieces of glass, some coal, and if I did die, it you know, it also may not have happened, but I'm also not entirely disavowing the fact that it may have happened. Actually, ignore the chat. Ignore the chat completely. Ritual Diviner upgrading is occurring. Yes, which means that I now have access to the good rituals. I don't know what they are, but I'm just gonna right-click through here and read through all the new ones. This ritual of speed appears to be a new one, as it requires a dusk rune, so it says that it gives me extra movement speed while I'm in the area of the ritual. Goodness me, these demonic slates are so expensive. This... ugh! So close to running out. The Sinner's Burden increases gravity and prevents jumping. What? Ritual of the High Jump, the exact opposite of that. Domain of the Filler? Oh yeah, it just puts down blocks. That was already there. Call of the Zephyr. I don't know if that was there before, but we can just, like, put blocks into a chest. Ritual of the Shepherd. Oh! Gets baby animals faster. Ooh. Ritual of the Crusher. Oh, that could be used with the Ritual of Magnetism, actually. Ah, the Ritual of Magnetism. Dawn of the New Moon. What? That sounds interesting. Resonance of the Faceted Crystal splits apart a well-grown raw crystal cluster into separately aspected crystal clusters. I'm pretty sure that's how you get the, like, corrupted demon will. Yeah, these, like, angry demon will and stuff. Yeah, corrosive, vengeful, destructive, and steadfast. I don't know how useful those are, though. Growing plants creates a hollow sphere, so this seems like a building one. Wait, Well of Suffering? Attacks mobs within its damage zone. It puts the life points into a blood altar? Ooh. What does this cost? 36 runes. I have 60. Okay, how much area does this thing take up? Yeah, I forgot I need a master ritual stone. Whoops. I guess I'll craft a few extra ritual stones while I'm here. Oh, blood altar, you are going to be so full. Oh, blood essence. Okay, so. Oh, I think. Huh, this seems like I could maybe fit that underneath the blood altar. Oh, wait. Seems like there's more blocks underneath. Okay, let's go up really high. And then see. Whoa, there are a lot of blocks in this thing. However, it seems like it just goes 2 layers below. Let's see how far wide out this thing is. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide on each side. So a total of 9 blocks across. And it goes down 1 block and up 1 block. So 9 by 9 by 3 area. 3. So I probably could fit this underneath the blood altar. However, I also want to see other rituals here. Oh, this is another one. It's like the Well of Suffering, except it affects players. Oh, that's probably the one I want to use. Crack of the Fractured Crystal breaks demon will clusters. Okay. Gathering of the Forsaken Souls. I don't know what that means. Oh, that is a helpful one. Oh! Oh! 48 runes? Done deal. Sound of the Cleansing Soul. Removes all upgrades from your living armor and gives you upgrade tomes. Oh! These are so good! Consumes items from a linked chest to forcibly downgrade worn armor. How's that a good one? Yawning of the Void. Destroys blocks. Eey. Guys. I can fly. Summons a meteor. Excuse me? And that's it. Okay. Wow. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I really want to summon a meteor, but I don't have very many of these reinforced slates. Actually, I don't have any of them. So I'm probably only going to be able to cast one of them, and I'll just have to make a lot more of them between episodes using our friend here. But I think the one that will have the most benefit right now will be the one that will help fill up the blood altar faster, so then we can create those reinforced slates even faster. So this one also requires less runes. How big is this one? Hey, actually, could these both be in place? Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a really convenient configuration. Definitely intentional. And I have enough ritual stones left over that after I make a few more of the slates, I can craft another master... Actually, I can just craft another master ritual stone, because I'm pretty sure both of these will have to be activated individually, I think. Oh, this is convenient. Okay, so, but the first step is to clear out an area underneath my blood altar. Now, I assume this ritual tinker will be able to do something to the rituals. Maybe make them more efficient or something like that? I don't know. Okay, I think this is a big enough area for both of those rituals. 3 blocks tall. And it's underneath the area of that, so it definitely is big enough. Cool. Did just occur to me. Fred will probably be hurt by the ritual. But Fred also has natural health regeneration, so I'm pretty sure that he'll end up being fine. Okay, let's set up this Ritual of the Feathered Knife. We are going to be going in the middle-ish of this area. Yeah, Master Ritual Stone. Okay. This appears to be big enough. Hopefully this ritual doesn't require more than the amount of blood essence that I have, because otherwise this will be a very, very sad day. Okay, let's activate it. A rush of energy flows through the ritual. Okay, we had enough. What's happening? Nothing's happening. Do I need to have more health? I guess I'll heal up using this ritual over here. Okay. I have health now, so hopefully I won't... well, hopefully I'll start triggering this. Ah, I am triggering it. Okay. So now the ritual is being triggered. I'm taking damage slowly. And the blood altar is being filled with essence. Nice. Now let's set up this Well of Suffering. Oh, okay, the Well of Suffering has been activated. But it seems like my other thing's not active. Oh no, Phil! You're taking damage! Although, you're also healing up, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the Well of Suffering's active, but the, other ritual is not. So maybe I have to move the, other ritual down a block or so, and then both of them can be active. The problem being, I don't know where one starts and the other ends. Ugh. Okay, this is the Well of Suffering ritual. It appears to have everything it needs to activate, so I guess I'll reactivate that. Yeah, this Well of Suffering doesn't seem to be working anymore. Did it need to have the ritual of the Feathered Knife, was it? Okay, we've got the rituals up. Now, maybe these will start to work. Okay, that one's working. But the Well of Suffering still is not. Huh. Maybe I just don't... Actually, that's 12,000 life essence? Whoa! Okay, that is definitely not a lot. Either way, hope you guys have enjoyed this video and seeing me messing around a bit more with these mods. I am definitely very confused on these rituals. However, I'm definitely going to be needing to get quite a few more of the reinforced slates. So I'm going to work on that between episodes. And with that, I hope that you guys have a very good day, and I will see you guys next week.